Yay. What a great night's sleep. Thank you, Mariana and Horse Feather Farm. Oh, Wooly, look like you've been rubbing your horn on something and it's starting to bleed. Those little hornlets are gonna fall out and eventually like lose teeth, baby teeth. They were never solid. That's good though. Doesn't need any horns. Oh, morning wood. Oh, morning wood. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Yay. I get to enjoy breakfast before we roll out instead of having to roll out and then eat breakfast later. That's pretty cool. I would have getting to have all my stuff sprawled around and not have to be paranoid about people freaking out. Able to stir my sourdough and let it breathe. It's so happy. I let my cheese breathe. Got some cheddar cheese going. It's got the holes forming in it. I stirred my sourdough. It's happy. And I loaded the last of my oats in and poured her warm milk on top from this morning. And still have a third of it left. Put about 2/3 of the morning milk in there with a pinch of salt, and it's freaking awesome. It doesn't need any sweetener. We got 3 wiki dollars folded up and cut this morning. Cut, folded up. Wild edible plants. The most common ones that I know of that grow coast to coast, except for in the deserts and the high altitudes. Mariana and I agreed that I would be out of here by 8 o'clock this morning. It's 7 o'clock now. And I just texted her and asked her if there was thanked her, first of all, and asked her if there was anything that I could possibly do for her or her farm. And I suggested shearing sheep, trimming hooves, anything. I had a couple bananas that somebody gave me at her market, actually. And it was Jason and Violet. I smushed one of them up into my oatmeal last night for my dinner. And it was so good. I put a pinch of salt in it. And the best oatmeal ever. I'm pretty much done with this. I'm going to put the lid on. And we're going to walk down the road. I'm going to pick some blackberries and load it up in here and then mix it up and mash it up. I'm only going to put in the soft ones, softest, sweetest, blackberryest tasting ones. And we're going to leave her, Marianne with a wiki dollar and a walnut coin as a little token of our appreciation. And from this side they have a store sign for their store. Applegaters Store and Cafe. Eat good food, meet good people. Amen. That was my experience at their store. Everyone was really cool, workers and everything. Thank you. Cute slogan at their store that I heard the gas pump lady attendant saying. It said, "See you later, Applegaters." Because we're in the Applegate. Get it? That's cute. Got a black walnut tree here. 2 of them that are putting off these really small walnuts that are perfect for making buttons. And they got a cute face. I like how proportionate it is. It's not too elongated up and down ways. It's more round. I like these a lot. I got a pocket full already. So I can make my DIY foot-made buttons because I put them down on the concrete under my foot and drag them on the sidewalk, on sidewalks that are like the perfect grittiness to be able to slide them, but that also eat away at them so that they become flat. Make my walnut buttons like these. Be able to trade and gift them away. Really tight shoulder. Here. We've been grazing the blackberries all the way down this lake, and then we're getting here to where we're gonna have to go around that oak tree and that little sign. There's no cars coming now. There's no cars coming that way that I can hear, so let's go. Wait for there not to be any cars going either way. And I pull her in. Pull her in so we might even get off entirely and just stop and wait, because it sounds like it's in one of those logging trucks. Good girl. Wait. Good sheep. Wait. Yeah, it's a logging truck. We just got to the Cantrell Buckley County Park. Good sheep. And on the way here, we collected so much wild wheat on the side of the road. It was awesome. A bunch of wild wheat. And I'm gonna make some solar bread with sourdough I have, and I'm gonna winnow this chaff off the wheat berries, and I'm gonna grind up some of these wheat berries and refeed my sourdough. Here I got the half of the wild mustard. I soaked half the wild mustard to sprout it, and for planting back, and then the other half here I am letting the wind naturally winnow away the chaff. I already got most of it, it's on the ground. I got the last of my morel and shaggy parasol mushrooms I foraged last. They're like a year old. Dried mushrooms are still good. I'm rehydrating them right now. Takes about an hour. And I got JC's milk left. After I've been drinking off it, waiting for this food to be done. It'll be done in like 10 more minutes. I made wild pea flour. Yay, sweet pea flour. It tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like some kind of Indian like sauce or something. It's freaking good. It's freaking awesome to eat just straight, and then I haven't even put any salt in it yet. Now I can make wild, edible, split pea soup. That's cool. I collected a bunch of wild wheat off the side of the road. Thresh this between my hands to release the wheat berries so I can have some regular wheat flour, since I'm all out of that bag of rice that Jessica gave me back in Williams. Yay. Alright, so the baked bread is done. And this bread ball I rolled in sweet pea flour. The wild sweet pea flour. Wild sweet peas that I ground up in my hand grinder. I rolled this dough ball up in it. Sweet pea flour is awesome. Straight. And this one, I stuck a couple pieces of my sheep's cheddar cheese in the center of it. Oh my god. That smells good. My second batch of bread. I made some mushroom muffins. Used the last of my morel, dried morel, and dried shaggy parasols that I foraged like last year. They're still good. Not nearly as flavorful as they were when they were fresh and raw, but still giving these mushroom muffins a flavor. Interesting. mushroom muffins. I like that. It took me about half an hour to cook these and to process about half that pile of wheat. And in order to separate these chaff that, well, that one had one seed left in it. Don't have any seeds in them, but they're too heavy to blow away. Just take them and put them into water. And at first the seeds will float also, but just stir it a little bit and the seeds will sink. There. Now you got all the shape on the top, floating on the top. So you can easily scoop it off. All that heavy shape. And then you'll have the little fibers still left in the water. Stir up the bottom so you can get any other non-seeds to come up from underneath, being buried, float to the top like these. Now I can pour the water off slowly, and all that stuff that's floating on the top that I can't get with my finger. And you can stick that in a net bag and dry it back out, and you'll have grain that's clean enough to throw through your grinder.